I wish we could do what they do in Karoo. They sure know how to say happy birthday to you. In Karoo every year on the day you were born, they start the day right bright early in the morn, when the birthday honker hikes up Mount Zorn and lets loose a big blast on the big birthday. Then, the moment the horn's happy honk honk is heard, comes a fluttering flap flap, and then the bird! The great birthday bird, and so far as I know, Karoo is the only place birthday birds grow. This bird has a brain. He's most beautifully brained with the brainiest bird brain that's ever been trained. He was trained by the most splendid club in this nation, the Karoo Happy Birthday Association. And whether your name is Pete, Paul, or Polly or Paul, when your birthday comes round, he's in charge of it all. Whether your name is Nate, Nellie, or Ned, he knows your address, and he heads for your bed. You hear a soft whoosh in the brightening sky. You're not all awake, but you open one eye. Then, over the housetops and trees of Karoo, you see that bird coming to you, just to you. That bird pops right in. You are up on your feet. You jump to the window. You meet and greet with a secret Karoo birthday high and sign shake that only good people with birthdays may make. You do just so, with each finger and toe. Then the bird says, "Come on, brush your teeth and let's go. It's your day of all days, the best of the best. So don't waste a minute. Hop to it, get dressed." And 5 minutes later you're having a snack on your way out of town on a smorgasbord's back. "Today," laughs the bird, "eat whenever you want. Today no one tells you what you can't or shan't. And today you don't have to be tidy or neat. If you wish, you may eat with both hands and both feet." So get in there and munch, have a big muncharoo. Today's your birthday. Today you are you. If we didn't have birthdays, we wouldn't have you. If you had never been born, well, then what would you do? If you never been born, well, wouldn't that be terrible? You might be a fish or a toad in a tree. You might be a doorknob or a three-baked potato. You might be a bag full of hard green tomatoes. Or worse than that. Why, you might be a wasn't. A wasn't has no fun at all. No, he doesn't. A wasn't just isn't. He just isn't pleasant. But you are you, and now, isn't that pleasant? So we'll go to the top of the toppest blue space, the official Karoo birthday sounding off place. Come on, open your mouth and sound off at the sky. Shout out loud at the top of your voice, "I am I, me, I am I," and I may not know why, but I know that I like it. 3 cheers! I am I! And now, on this day of all days in Karoo, the association has built just for you a railway with very particular boats. They are pulled through the air by fungular goats. These goats never slip, never trip, never bungle. They'll take us down fast to the birthday flower jungle, the best sniffing flowers anyone grows. They have grown to be sniffed by your own private nose. Then pile the wondrous-smelling stacks on 50 hippo hemmers' backs. They'll take those flowers all home for you. You can keep the hippo hemmers, too. While this is done, I've got a hunch that it's time to eat our birthday lunch. For birthday lunches, as a rule, we serve hot dogs rolled on a spool. So stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff till you've had enough. Now, of course, we're all mustard, so one of the rules is to wash off in the mustard off pools, which is very fine warm water mountaintop tubs, which were built just for this by the mustard off clubs. Then out of the water, sing out loud while you dry. Sing loud, "I am lucky." Sing out loud, "I am I." If you'd never been born, then you might be a isn't. Ugh. And an isn't has no fun at all. No, he disn't. If you never had birthdays, he never has birthdays, and that isn't pleasant. You have to be born, or you won't get a present. A present! Aha! Now what shall I give? Why, the kind you'll remember as long as you live. Now let me see here. Where did I put Let me see here. Oh, would you like a pet? Would you like a fine pet? Well, that's what you'll get. I'll get you the fanciest, finest, wonderful, most beautiful pet ever yet. As you see, we have here in the heart of our nation the official Catroo birthday pet reservation. From east to easter to wester, we've searched the whole world to bring you the bestest. They've come in all sizes, small, medium, tall. If you wish, I will find you the tallest of all. To find who's the tallest, we start with the smallest. Then what do? We line them all up back to back, 2 by 2, taller and taller, and, well, when we're through, we'll finally find the one who's taller than who. But you have to be smart and keep watching their feet, because sometimes they stand on their tiptoes and cheat. And so from the smaller we stack 'em up, taller and taller and taller and taller and taller. And now here's the one who's the taller than aller. He's yours, he is all yours. He is the very top tallest. I know you'll enjoy him, the tallest of allest. I'll have him shipped home to you, birthday express. That costs quite a lot, but I couldn't care less. Today's your birthday. Today you are you. So what if it costs me 1,000 or 2? Today is your birthday. You will get what you wish. You also might like a nice time-telling fish. So I'll send Diver Gets, and I'll send Diver Gets. Deep under the sea in undersea kits. In all the wide world there are no better pets than a time-telling fish that gets and gizzard gets. But speaking of time, why, good gracious alive, that time-telling fish says it's 4:45. My goodness, I had no idea it was getting so late. We have to get going. We have a big date. And so, as the sun burns red in the west, comes the night of the day of the best, the night of all nights in Catroo. So, according to rule, what we usually do is saddle up 2 hooked hoof-floppers named Alice and gallop like mad to the birthday palace. Your big birthday party soon starts to begin in the finest palace you've ever been in. Now this birthday palace, as soon you will see, has exactly 9,403 rooms to play games in, 12 halls for brass bands, not counting the 53 hamburger stands. And besides of all that, there are 65 rooms just for keeping sweeping up afterwards brooms. Because after your party, you may as well guess, it will take 20 days just to sweep up the mess. First, we're greeted by drummers who drum as they come, and next the strummers who strum as they come, and the drummers who drum and the strummers who strum are followed by zummers who come as they zum. Just look at those zummers. They're sort of like plumbers. They come along humming with heads in their plumbing, and that makes the music the zummers all zumming. And all of this beautiful zumming and humming and plumbing and strumming and drumming and coming, that's all of it. All of it for you. All of it's for you. Look! Dr. Ditherings singing herrings. Ditherings singing, spelling herrings. See what Ditherings herrings do? They sing and spell it, all for you. And here comes your cake, cooked by snookers and hookers. Oh, the official Catroo happy birthday cake cookers. And the snookers and hookers, I'm happy to say, are the only cake cookers who cook cakes today, made of branded, certified, strictly grade A peppermint crumbler sausage paste butter. The world's finest cake slicers, dutter with hatches aflutter, high up on the poop deck, standing ready to cutter. Today you are you, that is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you. Shout out loud, I am lucky to be what I am. Thank goodness I'm not just a clam or a ham or a dusty old jar of sour gooseberry jam. Ugh. I am what I am. That is a great thing to be. So I say to myself, happy birthday to me! Now by horseback and birdback and heiferback too, come your friends, all your friends from all over Catroo, and come to the birthday palace. hearts up with hot friends, and your party goes on and on till it ends. When it ends, you're much happier, richer, and fatter, and the bird flies you home on a very soft platter. So that's what the birthday bird does in Catroo, and I wish I could do all these great things for you.